You have to do the calculations. But I don't. That's a different discussion. There's all these accuracy and all the numbers. You know, 0.39 accuracy, 0.3, 0.2. It's all meaningless. It just snap, and if the game decides it'll hit, it'll hit. Just the game calculated that the shot will hit you. I don't know what the mathematical formula is. It doesn't matter. And then you perfectly aim and miss. And there's the EBR, of course.
Enemy hit.
You know, come on, guys. You don't see the bullshit in this game? You don't see that? Like, that's not bullshit? Of course it's bullshit. Half the fucking game is bullshit. T-62A. In the open.
Penetration.
Shoot the T-62A in the side. And enemy hit!
Enemy is hit.
I think that missed. Here's the EBR, guys. Guys, there's an EBR right there.
We didn't even dent them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Where is the EBR? Guys, where is the EBR? I don't have the gun elevation to shoot. Behind us, my friends.
We've damaged them.
There's the EBR. Get out of here. What were these guys doing? See if I can... If I can actually hit him. I don't want to waste all my ammo on trying to hit an EBR though. I've only got 20 shells, right? Poke that bush again, EBR.
Penetration.
Okay. Ah, missed that. You guys know there's an EBR lighting you all. And there he goes. It's the same old story, guys. It's the same old story. You simply can't hit them, guys.
Enemy armor is hit. Ready to fire.
And he snaps me back. This game's been just fucked. This game has just been fucked. It's been fucked. How did he snap me back? Here he comes again. Like, is this skill? Is this like really good gameplay by him? Like, is this really good skill on his part? I guess. You press W. Do you guys agree? I mean, if the EBRs just destroyed this gameplay? I mean, I guess you can just try your best, but is it just... They've just destroyed the gameplay, haven't they? Like, is he a good player? He just drove... He just pressed W, he drove up around like a clown. I hit him twice. At least I did that. He's on my tail now. But he's going to be behind me before I even get to flank this guy. I'm trying to play, but... No, don't make him turn my way!
Enemy is hit!
Shoot!
Enemy vehicle!
You utter...
They injured our driver. We're covering their positions, but not very well.
Why did he poke? He hadn't been shooting his gun. He doesn't like to shoot his gun. Is what it is. That's a good time for the shell to go low, right? That's what you want. That's what... Oh, shit. I needed my shell to go low on that shot, right? Look where he is.
We're lucky it didn't blow.
How did he even detect me?
Mobilized.
How did he even detect me?
We fixed the track. Get going.
I don't know. I don't know. 42% concealment on the move. The object's lining up a shot. 42% concealment on the move, guys. And EBR does not have 500 meter view range. It has not much view range. Oh well.
Enemy is hit. Target acquired.
Oh, the EBR got me. Surprise. Well played, EBR. Is that skill? They've destroyed the game, haven't they? Let me get... I'll stop ranting about him. You guys put it in the chat there. What do you think? Have they destroyed the game? The EBRs? Did he have some skill there? Did he was like a highly skilled player? Driving around like a Muppet? It's just been destroyed, right? Yes. Let me read the responses. I'll read them all. Yes, they have. Yes, yes. You stopped playing because of EBRs? Yeah, yes. It's a world of clown cars. The EBRs have made the game less fun. That's my conclusion. Yes. There's a world of Muppets. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Everyone agrees. Everyone agrees. Like, what do you, you know, where is he? He's up there. Was this skill? 5,000 spotting? Just driving around? No, not dissing this player, right? He's just playing the game. This is the way I didn't design the game. He didn't design the game. Fortendam, whatever his name is. Well played. 5,000 spotting assist. What, is that a lot of skill? Just press W, drive around like a clown, put on your red nose, floppy shoes, like that, and nobody can hit you. You detect everyone. Do we have an EBR? Did we not have one? No, we don't have an EBR. This is one of those games where I'm a light tank. So the matchmaker says, oh, you have a light tank. So we have to put a light tank on the enemy team. And they put an EBR on the enemy team. So 5,000 spotting. GG, thank you very much. Game's over. Check his stats. He's a good player. Decent player. He's playing the game. He's got an EBR. He won the game easily for the other team. What was I supposed to do to counter him? I shot him twice. I did 4,400 damage. A lot of these guys were just detected and annihilated because he drove around. So number one, these are the changes I would make to, because they're not going to get rid of these, okay? Wargaming will not get rid of them. It's their game. I don't design the game. You don't design. We play if we like it. If we don't like it, we can just stop playing. They're not going to get rid of the EBRs. And they're not going to change them drastically either, okay? So this is what I would do to at least make it bearable. As number one, they need to be a different class so that they're not matched make against when there's a light tank on one team. Oh, they're a light tank. Put an EBR on the other team. That's stupid. The game's over in 2 minutes. It's a shit show. It's ridiculous. So they need to be their own class, number one, so that if one team has an EBR, the other team gets an EBR. Then the two clowns can run around and do whatever they want. Okay, and at least both teams have a clown, right? 2 scary clowns, 1 per team. Number two, when you shoot an EBR, it has to do damage. It simply has to. No more of this like you shoot them and then the wheel wobbles. Oh, I was going 100. Now I'm going 95. The little clown's like, okay, the wheels. Let's go. Right? It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Let's see if this guy took any hits. Hits received 3, penetrations 2. That's stupid, right? It's a clown car. It has no armor. It has rubber wheels. If it gets hit by a tank, it has to take damage. So this non-penetration bullshit is just stupid. How much damage is blocked by armor? 0, right? So what happened to that shot? That's just the go fuck yourself. We want them to be aggravating in the game shot. If you look it up, it'll say damage suspension. Big fucking deal, right? I've seen games where, and buddy, you played a great game. I'm not dissing you, okay? I'm just using this as an example. I've seen games where hits received 14, penetrations 1, non-penetrations 13, right? Damage blocked by armor 0. Does that make any sense? That's a make you rage, make you fucking think the game's annoying mechanic, okay? So, they have to be a different class so that both teams get 1. Or both teams get none. Number 2, when you hit them, it must do damage. Now think about that. When you play an EBR, you know that a lot of times when you get hit, it's just your little wheel wobbling. So what it promotes is clown car gameplay. They can YOLO around immediately at the beginning of the game because chances are even if they get hit, they won't take damage. If they would take damage every hit, they'll be dead in 3 hits in tier 10. So that will make the EBR players think, oh, ooh, boy, I can't YOLO around when there's still 15 tanks on the enemy team. I have to play a little bit intelligently. Maybe I'll just go here. Maybe I'll have to survive and use my speed at the end. There'll be a little bit more thought to it than just YOLO around like an idiot because my little rubber tires will absorb all those big, huge tank shells. That's stupid, right? So those are 2 changes. And the third one, there should only be 1 per side. Like artillery, you allow 3 per sides, which is too much, because 3 artilleries in a game is stupid. That should be like 1 or 2 per side. And EBRs should be, in my opinion, 1. I know Wargaming probably won't allow, say, oh, no, that's taking it a little bit too far. But, so those are the 3 things I would change, and I think it would balance them. Number 1, if they have to be their own class, so that if one team gets 1, the other team gets 1. So none of this, one team gets 3, I've had one team 3 EBRs, and my team gets a Rheinmetall. One team gets 3 EBR 105s, tier 10s. The other team gets 1 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, 1 Manticore, and 1 Sheridan. Guess how long that game lasts? 2 minutes, okay? And it's everyone spotted in 8 seconds. So they have to be their own class. They have to take damage and limit how many there are per side. There, just do that without changing any of the mechanics, without changing any of the hard work you did in modeling and their speed and their auto lock cheat that used to be a cheat mod, but now it's okay because it's an EBR. Leave all that bullshit stuff, but just make those 3 simple changes, and that's my opinion on how you fix them. Or you just get games like this where you're just annoyed, aggravated that, well, okay, he pressed W, he drove around like a clown, 7,000 combined, thank you, GG, move on to the next game. What do you guys think of that? Those are my ideas for changing. Without raging and ranting, just proposals to try and I think that would at least make it so there's not 3 per team. You're not matched when you're playing light tanks. You're not matched against an EBR, which is really annoying if you play light tank. And number 3, it might make them think before they just YOLO like clowns. Oh, if I get hit, I'm gonna take damage. I better not YOLO like a clown immediately. I better at least think, not just put my big shoes, my red nose, and the floppy ears, and just press W, go, and play Mario Karts and win the game. Totally agree. They will never do it. Good ideas. Very good points. Good ideas. It's never going to happen. Those are yours. Oh well. Guys, I almost got the mission done there. I needed to kill 1 more tank. But I countered the EBR as best I could. I tried to stay out of his way. I tried to shoot him when I could, but... oh well. Oh well. Good stuff, but never going to happen. Good stuff, but never going to happen. You're probably right. I mean, those are the... if you want to suggest ideas to help the game, 51%. They'll never make changes if you give them, I want you to change these 10 things about an EBR. But just those simple they don't change the tank, just very subtly, right? Just if you hit it, it has to do damage. 1 per team, make them their own class. That's very simple. And I think that would all of a sudden make people think about how to play them. Because then there would be consequences to YOLOing like a Muppet. Right now, you get rewarded for YOLOing like a Muppet. Right? You get rewarded. It's like the more you play like a clown, the better you are in your EBR. It's just stupid. And now, of course, there's 2 EBRs on this team and only 1 on my team because I'm a light tank, and the matchmaker says, oh, there's 2 light tanks here. Let's put 2 light tanks there. There's 2 EBRs. Go fuck yourself. The EBRs eliminate the strategy from the game. They just reward people playing like clowns. If that's what they want. Wargaming, if you want to increase, if you want people to play more like clowns and make everyone else aggravated and upset, then you should leave the EBRs in the game the way they are. If you want to think about changing it a bit, maybe think of the 3 things that I said. I'm obviously not venturing anywhere now with 2 EBRs on there. They could be anywhere right now. Usually I like to cross and maybe go here, but no freaking way with all the EBRs. And then the discrepancy between a good... Thanks. That's what you want to do. Knock over the tree, so... I really can't back up now, right? I simply couldn't hit him. And I just knocked over a tree. Simply couldn't hit him, guys. My shot just dipped. I don't know why. But when you get a very bad players playing EBRs, your team is at a huge disadvantage. And if you have a very good player playing EBR, the team with the very good players, like, huge advantage. And how did that guy just explode? Obviously, there's some spotting going on right here by probably the EBRs. This has been strange. They haven't been yodeling around like clowns. We were simply... Okay, EBR. Guys, we didn't even dent. Like, what's the incentive of playing a tank like this now? Fragile tank that has to aim for 5 seconds and then you don't even dent them. What's the incentive of playing this rather than an EBR now? I just shot a Progetto and didn't dent them. You've just completely eliminated the reason to play all the light tanks in the game. Well, we had a 4,400 damage game. Now it looks like this one's going to be a 0 damage game. He's going to spot. We've completely been annihilated here. Just completely annihilated, guys. Should I just go kill the EBR? Really? The engine's damaged? Just put me out of my misery. 210. This game's lasted too long. Now the EBR can just YOLO around and kill us all. Just kill us all, EBR. There you go. No damage, he doesn't take damage. Just get back up on your feet, auto-lock and kill me. Just auto-lock and kill me. There you go. So leaping through the air like a spider monkey. Yep. That's World of Tanks, guys. Notice that we're playing World of Tanks? What an utter shit show. What an utter shit show. Well, that's it! Did that one last more than 3 minutes? The EBR, the only guy alive. There he goes. Yeah. And that's my opinion on EBRs. There you go. Oh. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a submarine. Did you see the EBR leaping through the air? Flying through the air, twisting, landing upside down, rolling over on his feet. Brrr, auto-lock, snap! It's Mario Karts, right? We're playing Mario Karts now. We are playing Mario Karts. All right, guys. I've had enough. I want my aim lock mod back. Well, we had fun. Thanks for watching, guys.